That's enough.
Okay, I had it.
It's
I
so
had to
much.
get my I
It's
had
so
to get
much.
my battery roll in.
No, I'm saying the cheering is so much. It's
Oh,
so overwhelming. Like I appreciate it, but y'all make a girl feel like y'all love us. Thank you. Thank
thank you. Thank
you. Welcome back to Musaficionado episode 159. Money,
you. Money.
money, or better have my money, or
Yeah.
money by the OJs. Um, let's get into it. We can't even play no games with y'all today. Burt Bacharach passed away. He was old. It's all right. I ain't got nothing bad to say. I ain't got nothing good. I just what to
Okay,
say.
I'm not trying to be funny. I thought that he had already gone on to glory. So,
Can I tell you? I thought that about Rupert Murdoch and found out he was sitting next to Elon Musk. Had no idea.
yeah, I thought he had gone to glory a couple years ago. So, I was early. I was early.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Anyway, condolences to his family. But oh no wait, before I get to what we're gonna be talking about. South African rapper Aka, aka Aka,
I think it was AKA. I don't know.
aka also known as Super Mega, died. He was shot in South Africa Tuesday, Wednesday, one of them days. No, this weekend?
It was this
Friday.
weekend. Friday. It was Friday.
Friday.
Wait, did you hear the story behind it?
No, but I'm listening.
So what has been suspected is that uh 2 years ago or
Mm-hmm.
2 years ago, his fiance died.
Mm-hmm.
She fell off of a balcony in their apartment.
Mm.
He was never charged with a crime, but her family felt like he was responsible, so they hired someone
To shoot
to
him.
to kill him.
If Patty was a family member.
Girlfriend was Nigerian because I think they said that it was some Nigerian.
I got nothing. I got nothing.
So
I got nothing. All right. All right, there we go. So our condolences to his family. He has a daughter. She's like 6 or 7.
hmm
And you never want to hear these kind of stories where black fathers, African fathers, same difference, are not able to raise their daughters, especially baby girls. So our condolences to his family. All right. In the most shocking, sad news, yesterday, right before Rihanna had the opportunity to get on the stage and do what she do, and we'll talk about that too. Dave from AKA Plug, from De La Soul passed away, age 54. I keep saying I want my black men to grow old.
Child,
I got nothing.
I, I cried my poor soul out yesterday. Breathing and do some breathing. You sent me that.
I just I don't know what is going on. I I I know our hip hop network, hell, our R&B network. I know our entertainers don't have a healthcare system. Like they not unionized the way they need to be. I mean, SAG is unionized and AFTRA is unionized, but we don't have a hip hop union with some benefits.
And the crazy thing is that I feel like there was a point where people were working on that,
Yes,
but it
and
just never it passed, which is sad to me.
yeah, because we are slowly but surely losing people left and right, and I feel like some of this stuff is absolutely avoidable.
Yeah, I mean, I think that Dave was he having heart problems or something? Because I know he had like a pacemaker or something. Something was going on with his heart,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm pretty. kind of.
Yeah. Yeah, no cause of death has been discussed, which is fine. I don't even care anymore. I just uh March 3rd is coming. Um March 3rd, stream the hell out of De La Soul's catalog. Let's get them numbers up. I just yeah, that took all the wind out of me. I was like,
Yeah. I mean, and that was when you sent it. I mean, it was literally just before the Super Bowl was about to start.
yeah. Mm-mm. Whoever this is, you will not call me during this. No, you will not.
It's your mama.
She already know. She already know. She already know. Um, so let's lighten some things up as much as we can lighten some things up. We're gonna move kind of fast but kind of slow. Lil Jon is threatening legal action against the against Live Nation. We should all be threatening legal action against Live Nation, the parent company of Ticketmaster, for the Lovers and Friends Fest, which I had no idea he not a part of. I am very. I mean, Usher's a part of it. Ludacris is a part of it. How
Yeah,
is Lil Jon not a part of it?
I thought that he was. I just assumed, and that's probably where it comes from. Is I just assumed that he
As
was part of it.
soon as I saw Usher and Ludacris, I was like, oh yeah, no, he's not a part of it at all. And so he's threatening legal action. Um, I say take him to court. Go with the Taylor Swift fans. Y'all can do a class action suit. Let me get in on it, and we can all get paid.
Girl,
That's all I got. Everybody should be suing Live Nation. I agree with it 100%.
yeah. I mean, it ain't like they ain't got money.
They got our money.
Yes, because they took it. But anyway,
Um, Baby Blue from what is the name of that? Pretty Ricky is home from jail. He was supposed to serve a significant amount of time. He ain't served no time, in my humble opinion, for the PPP scam. You know, everybody was going to jail for the PPP loans. He still owe a million. He owed 24 million. He still owe a million, and he changed his name to Big Money Blue. Not a good decision, especially if you owe a million to the government. But okay,
you're a
next.
scammer. You're a scammer, dude. So
You are such a scammer. Um, this Jay Prince versus Offset, I don't want to get into it. It's on my list. I don't want to get into it because
I will say this:
yeah, go ahead.
those people were family. You are not family. You need to shut the fuck up, Jay Prince.
I agree with
Stay
that.
out of grown folks' business. That's not you. That's not your business.
I wholeheartedly agree with him. I don't have nothing else to say, but I mirror and echo exactly what she said. Cause why is you talking about something that never mind. I said I wasn't gonna talk about it. I'm moving on. Okay. And not surprising fashion, Trey Songz, Kevin Liles, and Atlantic Records is all being sued together as a staff record label and as a motherfucking crew for $25 million over the 2016 rape allegations. So a young lady made rape allegations against Trey Songz back in 2016. She um dropped the charges. The court allowed her to pick the charges back up in 2023.
Okay, so wait, so what? So did you drop the charges so you could just sue more people?
Yes, because the initial charges was just for Trey. So now she's the staff, record label, and the crew.
Okay, so how is this a civil suit? It's not a criminal case, right?
It can be statute of limitations for rape is 7 years.
Okay.
Well, no, well, yeah. Oh, you know what? That is 7 years. 2016, 2023. That's 7 years.
So that's why I said. So is it a criminal case?
I don't know. I never checked. I just saw
Because
the
and the reason I said that is because how you suing Kevin Lyles for rape? Like I'm
well at that was Trey Songz's manager at the time. So what she's saying is, everybody was complacent and complicit. Okay, in what Trey Songz did to her. So she's suing everybody because y'all all agreed, y'all all covered it up, y'all all were accessories to the crime.
well. I hope she got good. some good evidence because I what I foresee is she going to court and them petitioning to be removed and the judge taking everybody off except for Trey Songz. So you still in the same place you was at
Six
like
years, 7 years ago.
7 years ago.
Yeah. Um. So let's talk about catalogs. So in case y'all didn't know, 50%, of Michael Jackson's catalog is worth 800 to 900 million dollars.
Dollars.
In case y'all did not know, the family, the estate, not the family, excuse me, the estate is shopping that around. I don't know. I, I have
That's
this thing.
girl is just half though.
I know.
That's just half.
I I have this thing, especially during Black History Month. I want everybody to keep their property in February. Now, if you want to sell it in March,
On
feel
March 1st.
March 1st, sell it. March 1st, sell it. But during Black History Month, why are we trying to say, outside of what's the guy that on the Weather Channel? What is his name? The black guy that owned the Weather Channel. I can't think of his name to save my life. He was a comedian.
Byron Allen.
Unless Byron Allen is buying this catalog, ain't nobody else got no money for this. Not black. Not black. Nobody else
Yeah.
got money for this. So anyway, I say all of that to say, in case y'all didn't know, that's just half. The other 50 is probably worth another 800, 900 million. That's a lot of money.
I wonder if he. I wonder if the half that's the 800 to 900 million, if that has the Beatles catalog that he bought.
Maybe, perhaps. He like, no, we don't sell that yet. We're gonna
Yeah,
hold
we
on
gonna
to
keep
that.
that. We gonna hold on. We gonna hold on to the white man's property.
We're gonna hold on to the white man stuff. Hey, at its finest, hold on to the white man stuff. Um, Speaking of selling, Jay-Z sold his stake in Duce for $750 million. I do not know what this stake is, but for $750 million, I'm gonna assume it's double digits.
Yeah, he was a majority stakeholder.
My God. For $750 million, you're not getting an album. No more. I'm done. Why? What you need? What I need to get your album for?
But I feel like he owed him one more. He owes them like one more album.
Girl, for $750 million, you're not getting nothing out of it. I'm giving you a poopity scoop album like Kanye gave y'all. Moving on. Okay, the main story.
Poopity scoop. I'm done.
The main story. QC, quality control, sold to High B, HYBE, for 300 million. Now they're going to be, so the CEO of Hy-B is Scooter Braun. In case you're wondering who Scooter Braun is, because I know you've heard that name before, he is the person that in essence made Taylor Swift remake every last one of her albums so that she could have her own masters, so she could get money off of her first 6 albums, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, because he bought her. He bought her masters.
He gave her the flux. I have heard really crazy things about him, how bullying he is, mentally abusive, yakety schmackety, and QC sold to High B for 300 million. So I have a lot to say about this. While I can celebrate that y'all sold, I feel like they undersold.
I
I
do
feel like
too.
it was worth more. So I'm
Oh,
very
it's,
disappointed.
especially now with the passing of Takeoff, it was way. I feel like it was worth way more.
Way more. I kind of understand why Offset has been running around behaving the way he's been behaving when it comes to the Migos, because if this was all known to him, like I'm gonna assume even if you're selling the company, you still your key artists like a Lil Baby, like a Migos, you still have that conversation with them. Hey guys, we're gonna go in this direction, and then they can make the decision if they're still contractually obligated, if they want to stay or if they want to try and break their contract, which is what Offset is working on doing, is getting out of that contract. He don't want to
Hmm.
be with QC anymore. Yeah, I think they sold low, and that's my that's a problem for me because if they give you 300 million, they'll give you 600 million.
Right. Like somebody said, if they're willing to give you that much, that means it's worth twice as much.
Exactly, exactly. Um, and given the caliber of artists that you have on your label, Lil Baby is not stopping no time soon. He ain't put the brakes on at all. Like you said, the passing of Takeoff has elevated their catalog. Like, ah, ah. And again, Scooter Braun. Hmm. All right. Well,
What you see me?
congratulations and good luck. Hmm. But why during Black History? Anyway, all right. Keisha and Gucci had their baby. Iceland. Kaor Davis. Iceland. Janelle Monae is giving us a single or an album on 216. I think it's just gonna be a single. I don't see her dropping a whole album yet. The name of the single I think is gonna be called Float. The Jonas Brothers, Tam brought it to my attention that the Jonas Brothers is coming to Vegas, baby, and they're gonna have an album for us too in May. It's gonna be a warm, warm summer. I'm so excited to see. First thing, I didn't even know Nick Jonas had diabetes. Man,
Girl, I didn't know till last night when I was watching the commercial. I didn't know that about Nick Jonas. I think we all found out.
it was just on my face. I was like,
I said, I didn't know Nick Jonas was a diabetic. Damn.
me neither.
Wait, and then my sister last night told me, "Am I gonna go to their residency just so I can hear him say, I still get jealous?" I
I
said,
sure the hell
yes,
am.
yeah.
I sure am.
Just to hear that one song. That's
Look, next subject. I sure am.
yeah.
I sure am.
I want for people to recognize them two R&B albums that Nick Jonas
Because they were not pop, they were
they
R&B.
were R&B records. I don't care what y'all say. Y'all could be mad at your ass. They was R&B records
Yes,
because I kept. I don't care. That's what it was.
they were. Look, it is what it is.
Yes, it
All
is what it
right.
is.
Do you have anything else before we talk about Super Bowl?
Um. So I think it's cute that Cardi and Offset have a McDonald's meal for Valentine's Day. And I saw the little commercial, and she was like, he always gets a quarter pounder with no onions and just cheese. Like and she was like, he was like, and I always get extra fries. And he was like, what's mine is yours. I was
It's
like,
super cute. It
I
is
was
super
like,
cute.
it's so cute. And I mean, just everybody that were couples saying that they knew their significant others McDonald's order. So it was a little cute commercial. So I
Very
don't eat
cute.
at McDonald's, but I support that.
I absolutely. I don't need a McDonald's either, but it's cute and it's
Mm-hmm.
a deal is a deal is a deal. We like money.
Win,
We
a win is a win.
yes. I know that's right.
A win is a win.
Let's get in the Super Bowl because what child, what child. I'm gonna give you all my unpopular opinions. I haven't had to give out an unpopular opinion in a minute. I'm gonna give out all the unpopular opinions. I love Cheryl Lee Ralph. I did not like that
Really.
rendition of it was not good. I had this conversation earlier. When you are an alto and she is an
Yeah.
alto, what? Some songs require a little higher of a registrar, and that was not. That wasn't. Not still love you, girl, and I'm gonna watch it on Abbott Elementary on Wednesday. I promise. But what, child? Don't do that no more. Don't do that no more.
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
No, no, no. My other unpopular opinion, I didn't particularly care for Babyface's smooth and sultry off key. He was off key, especially at the end of the song. He was off key. I was like, "What key is this? What key is this? What?"
Ah.
It was not good. It was too sultry. if you gonna give me an anthem, I don't want a sultry anthem.
Yeah.
Even when Whitney did it, she didn't make it sultry. She made it powerful. If
Yes.
you gonna sing an anthem, sing me a powerful anthem, but don't give me sultry. This is for the cool. And what? What you say?
This is for the cooling.
Yo, I was mad. I was like, turn it up, turn it off. Oh my
Oh
god.
God. Oh,
All
that's
right,
funny.
but on another note, and y'all know I'm hella biased,
Yes.
hella
So,
biased,
because I know exactly what you about to say. You super biased.
super duper biased, hella biased. Chris Stapleton did his thing. I don't care what nobody say. He did his thing. One of the guys that I was sitting having watching the game with, he said he sounded like a 70-year-old blues singer, a black blues singer. I said, I know. I
Baby. I didn't catch all of Chris's performance, but I said to my sister, I said, who is singing? She's talking about some white man with a long beard and long hair. I was like, that's not helping me. That's not you not
it
even
could be
that's not
ZZ Top.
yes, I was like, you ain't said nothing to me. And then I was like, oh, it was Chris Stapleton. She was like, I don't know who that is.
My baby sister is killing me. Not even softly. She just killing me. She killing. She is doing me like this. She got me in a chokehold, but I know who Chris Stapleton is.
When I tell you I laughed as hard as I possibly could, because that shit was funny when she said that. I was like, Lord have mercy.
She got me in a chokehold by not knowing who Chris Stapleton is. This is
Child.
just it's hurting my feelings. Um, Rihanna, let's talk about it. Come on, what you got? We oh wait, firstly, wait. Before we get to that, let
I'm
me
sorry.
tell y'all this. I put in my resignation today. I'm no longer part of the Navy because I'm never getting an album. I know now. I have left. I was like I was holding on strong like this, and then now I nothing. I got dust, dust. I don't want to be in the Navy no more. Even though I have on navy blue, don't let that fool you. I don't want to be in the Navy no more. I quit. Rihanna won. Her and ASAP. Get off her. I don't want to be here no more. I don't want
Baby,
to do this anymore.
baby, when I tell you that this woman got pregnant 8 weeks after she had
Get
a
off
baby,
her. Turn her loose. Let her go.
that baby ain't even a year old, and
She born in May.
she is clearly 5, 6 months pregnant.
I said five. I was very strong with my five because she a little bitty woman anyway. So I was like, it
Yes,
could happen.
she. I mean, I'm giving her 5. I'm gonna average it out and say 5. But she's clearly in her second trimester.
I am sick, y'all. I am sick, sick, sick. I don't want to do this anymore. Mm.
When I tell you that there were so many hurt men out in the world, and the hate for ASAP Rocky grew triple overnight. Overnight, they hate that nigga. They hate him.
I just know.
because
I'm
they
with
like,
them.
because they like, how this nigga with these plats get this woman pregnant twice?
How is he getting our queen? I'm very confused.
Ah,
Oh my god. We never gonna get a new song. We never getting new anything. She is about to be
girl,
a billionaire and a mommy. And
wait a minute. When I tell you that the music slowed down, and I looked at Nisha, and Nisha didn't give me my 2 seconds, but Nisha looked at me and she said, "Love me," and I screamed. I screamed and we hollered in here. I said, "You would have gave me 2 more seconds. I was 2 seconds from starting singing." And I said, Nisha was like, "What's she gonna come out on?" I said, "Girl, it's gonna open up and she gonna slowly walk out and she gonna lift me up." Nisha said, "No, no."
this is me dead. I'm
When
done.
I tell you, we
I'm done.
laughed all night about that song, about her performing that song, and she was
Done.
like, "Please, please don't perform that song." It was so funny, but I enjoyed her performance because, like,
It's gonna be the last time we see her.
Well, here's the thing: is that it's not even the last time we gonna see her, but like those are my songs. So it wasn't even about like her performance. She could have stood still, and I still would have been like, no, it wouldn't have mattered. It would not have mattered. I want to say that Rihanna, the mic was on. It was a hot mic. I appreciate that girl because some of the others could never. They could. Jennifer Lopez, you could never.
And she ain't even pregnant, and she could never.
Wait, you could never because we know somebody else was singing your song at the Grammy. She was backstage. I know who it was. Anyway, that's a whole nother story. But so the thing is that when she first came out and she did a little face, she started singing and they did the wide shot. I said, "Oh, I think there's a baby in there." And then my sister got 59 hot because she was like, "That is just baby weight that she has that look. How dare y'all talk about this weight and y'all big and they lost your baby weight from 8 years ago." When I tell you that my sister was 59 hot, she was going off. And then at the end, when they said that she was pregnant, she was like, "Oh." She was.
I knew she was pregnant because when she was singing "Shine Bright as a Diamond," she rubbed her stomach. I said, "Bitch,
Yeah,
ooh!"
she did, but she did it at the beginning too. She wrote the
I mean,
tummy, and I
I
said,
was I was all in here in the beautifulness, right? I was here. I was the make sure the mic was on. I wasn't paying attention. At the end, I was like, "This motherfucker right
"Yeah."
here,
When she rubbed the baby, I said, "Oh Lord."
get off her, turn
And
her loose."
it was funny because I think the funniest thing was men's reaction to her being pregnant again. Like, oh my God, ASAP Rocky, get off of her. You ain't wasting no time. What is you doing? Oh my God. Men were having a whole meltdown.
I am men. I am men.
I was like, oh God. It was funny to watch.
I am men. I was with y'all. I stand in solidarity with the brothers. Get off of her.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but I resigned today. They accepted my resignation. They said you'll be back. I said I bet y'all won't. But if she put out an album, I'll be back. So yeah,
Yeah.
I'm done. I'm done. I ain't even looking for it. I don't want it. I don't care. Nope. She gonna give us some damn lullabies. That's you know how Janae when she had her and Big Sean's child, she put out that little one song with a lullaby. We gonna get a lullaby from Rihanna. I'm
No.
done.
No, no, no. What Rihanna gonna do is she gonna drop that reggae album that she finished 5 years ago, and everything gonna sound dated like shit, and ain't nobody gonna like it. Like
That's really what's gonna happen.
that's really what's gonna happen.
Oh my God. Why, Lord? Why?
And
Why, God?
and the children are distressed about it. You hear me?
I am the children. I am men. I am the children. I'm not all right. I'm not okay.
Yes, people's lives is falling apart behind this, so I don't know.
I'm not okay. Um, you know what? I ain't got nobody else to stand for but Rihanna, because who else is getting up there pregnant on 7,000 feet up in the air? Not necessarily dancing, but definitely shaking the platform and moving our hips.
No.
With a whole Andre Talley what am I trying to say? Not memorial. You know what I'm trying to say.
Yes. It was a
Tribute.
tribute.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, an Andre Talley tribute. Nobody else was doing it. We didn't see Kanye do it. So anyway, I say all of that to say I am standing for Rihanna. Congrats. Begrudgingly congrats. I wish nothing but health and happiness for you and the baby. And the other baby. And maybe the baby daddy. I mean, but that's who I'm standing for because she did her thing. I appreciate it. And it was you never know how many songs, how many hits, how many everything a person
Yeah.
has till they get to the Super Bowl and you're like, that's my song, that's my song, that's my song, that's my
Yeah.
song, that's my song. Yeah.
She did all of the songs that I love, and I was having a whole meltdown. Like, yes, like the whole time.
Well, as soon as she did pour it up, I was like, hey, that's my super song.
Child. I mean, she did all of the songs I love.
That's who I'm standing for today, for the last time, because I resigned from the Navy this
I'm
morning.
so mad. I would like to stand for two gentlemen. They're a group, but not because their music is good, because the music is awful. Um, but they are so gimmicky that they have made people start singing the song, and the song is awful. So a few years ago, there were these videos of these four young men in the group, and they were from New Orleans, and everybody was calling them the Black Power Rangers because they would do these little dance moves and be like hooked up on each other like a damn puzzle and some shit. Well, two of the dudes left the group and started another group, and the group is called Fresh and Reckless,
Mm-hmm.
and the song is awful. But there's a million TikToks of people with this song, and the song is called My Blicky. My blicky is on the dresser. It's the worst song that I have ever heard in my entire life. But the notion that y'all are so terrible that
Yes.
people are buying into your terribleness
Yes.
so y'all can make money, that's a skill. That's a
Mm-hmm.
skill that a lot of people don't have. So I stand for your skill, not your musical talent, because you don't have that. You don't have that. That does not exist in your vocabulary. It's not there.
I agree.
But this marketing tool y'all use to be so terrible, you know,
I, I
some people need to learn the marketing.
yes.
Fresh
Uh,
and reckless. Fresh and reckless. Don't go listen to it. Just remember the name so that when you see it come across, to skip that song on your streaming service, or you could block them ahead of time so it never plays.
she gave you options, okay? She gave you options. Um, okay, we 32 minutes in. Let me say this. Tam don't know this, but next week I'm standing for Wheeler Walker Jr. Anyway, moving on. She don't know. That's what I'm standing for next week.
Where's my book? Where's my book?
In my in our historic 160th episode, that's what I'm standing for. All right, let's talk new music, albums.
I don't singles this week, so
Wait a minute, excuse me, y'all. Hold on, let me talk to Tam for a second. Tamara, Eric
uh-huh.
Bellinger came out with a whole project. You
I
didn't know?
know. I know. I
Tam,
know it's there.
Tamara, I put money on the fact that you was gonna listen to it, so I bypassed it and took
Girl,
25 instead of taking 85. I took
look,
25.
let me tell you something. I don't have to listen to it. You know it's good. Like, what are you saying? We done talked about half of the singles every damn week. We don't need to listen to it. You know it's good.
I'm moving on. So Paramore's whole project finally came out.
Praise white Jesus.
And baby, that's what I want to talk about today. Let's get into it. So Paramore's album is called This Is Why. It's 10 songs,
Okay.
36 minutes. That you sit in traffic for 36 minutes. You can yo, Paramore is back. I have not been this excited about a white album in a very long time. I am very excited about Paramore. This is why is the first song as well as the name of the album good. Running Out of Time, excellent song. We already told y'all about C'est comme si comme ça. Uh, my favorite song on the whole album is called Big Man Little Dignity. You already know. The vocals is vocals, the lyrics is lyric. None of the songs sound the same. You know I love that. They also got a song called Liar.
Uh, mm.
I'm just saying. If you get a chance, listen to all 10 of the songs. I think maybe the only song I didn't care for, I don't even remember. I know there was one song I didn't particularly care for, but a 9 out of 10, that's an A. A win
Hey,
is a win.
a win is a win. A
Paramore,
win is a win.
I'm so excited for them to be back.
Yes.
Um, the other album I listened to was La Russell. Hold on, there it is. La Russell had a project come out. It is what is it called? Dragonfly.
Uh huh.
It is seven songs, 23 minutes. Again, that's traffic. So he is partnering on the production with Don Bailey.
Mm-hmm.
Let me say this. Don Bailey, I'm gonna be looking for you. Not a bad project at all. It was fairly decent. He has a song on there called D&D. My favorite song on there is Picture Me Rolling. And yes, you're thinking the right thing. It was not necessarily a sample, but it was in that cadence.
Okay.
It was a cadence. It wasn't a sample, it was a cadence. Love that song. Uh yeah, really good project. The last song on the project is called The Algorithm. It's talking about breaking the not being, what is it, shadow ban, breaking the algorithm, breaking the loop. Like I am a fan, LaRussell. You did a good job. So
Okay.
those are the two albums I had. I would have had three if Tam had listened to Eric Bellinger, but she told y'all it was good, so just go and listen to it.
Look. It's him and Hitmaker. It's hit 1-800 Hit Easy line 2, which means it's the second one. I, y'all, you know better. Just go listen to it. You know the shit is good. Like if you've heard the singles. Like why are you playing with me? Get out of my face. I don't want to hear it. I can't
Okay, look,
believe.
this is me
Look,
getting out of space.
yeah, I can't believe. Look, I can't believe you didn't listen to your favorite person, Sabrina Claudio. She put out a new album.
Oh, she put out a whole album, girl. Listen to that one little song and kept it moving. And I didn't even particularly like that song. But anyway,
It's 11 tracks. Uh, okay, well let me take that back.
okay.
It's 11. 7 looks like new tracks, and then it looks like uh 8, 9, 10, and 11 are acoustic tracks of other songs. So
Okay.
I don't know how I feel about that, but it's only 34 minutes, 11 songs.
I can listen
So
to it tomorrow. Maybe if I get sleepy and I need to take a nap.
I think the one album that I wanted to listen to it because it's a rapper and I want to like her, but sometimes I don't like her music. Cash Doll did a Gangsta Grills
I
with
saw.
DJ, and the only reason I didn't listen to it is because like Cash Doll is really hit or miss for me.
Yes,
She's
I
very
agree.
much hit or miss for me.
I agree.
So
Even the single, oh boy, the singer, the single that she put out, it was a
yeah,
miss for me.
yeah. So I don't. Yeah.
Yeah. Look, we in agreement. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
All
I
right,
just,
come on. You got in singles, my darling.
okay. So I had a list, a shit ton of singles.
Okay.
So let's start with "Careful" by Lucky Day from the Magic Mike soundtrack. Magic Mike: The Last Dance,
Or so they say.
or so they say. And it's Lucky Day, and it's called "Careful," and it's basically like be careful what you wish for,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
because you gonna take a dirty dog off his chain. Ooh no, Lucky Day. I would want for you to not sing those lyrics, but that's a whole different story. But the song is a good song. It's a
Okay.
very good song. But the lyrics and my eyebrow went up because I was like, Lucky Day, you done got enough heat on you about that child support. You better keep them things close to the chest, baby. Don't sing like that. But it's a good song. I imagine it's going to appear in the movie where Channing Tatum is doing some kind of slow, seductive ass dance because that's what I'm going to imagine in my head. And that may not be the case, but that's what I want to see. Thank you, Channing, in advance. Thank you.
Sam has directed the movie apparently.
Yes.
All right, let me see. What do I want? Let me go with something I like. So Saint Harrison and Tiana Major Nine, we like Tiana Major Nine here, have a song called Homies. Basically it's saying we shouldn't have did this. We should have just stayed friends. Cause now things is convoluted and all jacked up. Yeah, we should have absolutely stayed homies. I love this song. Love it. Love it. Saint Harrison is doing what he need to do. Tiana Major Nine, her vocals be vocaling. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So if you have ever been in that kind of situation, you would like to receive compensation. Listen to Homies by St. Harrison and Tiana Major 9. There you go. All right.
I'm so mad at you.
What?
Um, so let's go with this tune here. We go down together. Dove Cameron and Khalid. I'm trying to describe the song because it's a good song. I thought it was okay, but you had to listen to it with a certain type of ear. Now listen to me now. If you go back and listen to it and you listen to it with a jazz ear,
Oh.
it's a different song.
Mm.
So don't
I'm
go listen
go
to
with a
it.
pop ear.
Yeah, don't listen to it with a pop ear. Listen to it with a jazz ear, and it's good.
All right, I'll give it a second listen.
Yeah, because I was like, this isn't. Because when I heard it, I was like, this isn't really pop music.
Okay. All right.
And so if you listen to it under a smooth jazz, you know what that
Ah!
sound. You know what that sound like.
Sound like Al Jarreau.
What I had a music teacher tell me that smooth jazz was just instrumental R&B. He told I had a music teacher tell me that, and that he hated smooth jazz.
Instrumental R&B. I quit. I don't want to play no more. I thought I wanted to play. I don't want to play no more. I'm done. If anybody asks, I'm done. Um, this does not really count, but I want to say I like SZA on the special remix with Lizzo. That was super cute. So if y'all get a chance to listen to that, feel free to listen to that. But what I do want to talk about, y'all know what I'm here for. Masego. You thought I wasn't gonna talk about him when I was. Masego has a song called Two Sides Gemini. Come on now.
Child.
Come on now. I ain't got nothing to say. You know who it is, and you know what he do, and you know what he brought to the song. Next, yes, sir, sir,
Yeah.
that's going on tour in March, sir, not
Sir, who
sir, not
I
that
can't
sir.
get no tickets
Masego,
to.
Masego is going on tour in March ish. I think ish. He let me talk
Tabernacle
about it.
sold out. Tabernacle sold out.
I'm not going. I'm not going in Atlanta.
Oh, of course you're not.
Yeah, because I don't trust you Negroes in Atlanta. I
Of
can't
course you're
enjoy
not.
nothing in Atlanta. I can't enjoy nothing in Atlanta.
We were
I
looking to go see him at the venue was so small that I was like small for me.
no, I understand. I understand. So yeah, Masego, I'll see you in April. But sir, drop the album. So I
Yeah,
hear
it's
some
got
new.
to be coming
I mean, I'm
soon.
gonna
It's got
sing
to
the
be
old
coming.
stuff anyway. I'm gonna sing the old stuff, but I would like some new stuff. Like all I can sing now is "You Never Visit Me." You never visit, because you don't. You don't visit me. So yes, shout out to Masego. Put out the album. That's all I got.
um, my son put out a new single.
I miss my nephew.
Do It Again featuring Summer Sim.
I miss my nephew. I didn't see it.
Uh, I wasn't what I was expecting, but it was he was rapping over like what is the what? Okay, I don't want to call the music wrong. Um, what's the dance they be doing in Memphis? It's a type of dance they do in Memphis, and they do it to like fast music, to whatever the music is. That's what it sounds like.
Okay.
So,
He's
but
staying
it
close.
works. He said it works, but it was all right. I wasn't mad at him. He keeping it. He going back home
Okay.
from it.
Okay.
Okay, I'm all right with that. I'm okay with that.
Fresh haircut, going home. We love it.
Yep.
We love it. Um, this one don't count either. Cuff It, Wetter remix. Beyonce. In case y'all didn't know it was out, it's every single reel TikTok has it in there. So how could you not know it was out?
But it
Every
had
single
wait a
one.
minute, but it was already in them before she even did the remix because somebody had remixed the damn song, and this was somebody said when she put it out, they was like, "This heifer got a burner phone," and she be watching everything we do, and I said exactly.
We've known for years that Beyonce has a burner account.
Yes, a burner account.
Yes, she does. But what I do want to talk about is I want to go before I go country because y'all know I'm going country. PJ Morton, Good Morning, featuring Susan Carroll. Firstly, love the song. Why is it only 2 minutes? Why? Why?
Look,
Beautiful song. This
hallelujah,
this long. I was like, hey, look. I was like, PJ, can can I get some more song? Can
baby. That thing was not long enough. You heard me,
I love some PJ Morton, but nigga, you don't you stroll up on me with a 2 minute song ever anymore in your life, please and thank you.
baby.
All right, what you got?
Okay, so I got a song called "Pussy" by Kayla Steen, and she's basically saying anything you can do, I can do better. Cause don't no pussy ass nigga know my pussy better than me.
Everyone, come on, everybody, clap.
Everyone, yes. So big ups to Kayla Steen. Everybody need to go run those numbers up on that one. Run those numbers up.
So nobody gonna clap. Where nobody. Thank you. Hey, get it together, people. Get it together, cause
Run
that's
run the numbers up on that. Yeah.
all right. In the country section, we have "Fixing the Break" by Bailey Zimmerman. "Fixing the Break" is saying, "Hey, I've been working hard on this relationship. It don't really seem to be phasing you. We fixing to break up." He don't say break up though. She don't say break up. Just fixing the break. I like that. Are
I
we
like
fixing?
that too. We fixing the break.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna give y'all one more country song, and I'm done with the country. Luke Combs, "Love You Anyway." Y'all, they be really loving you when you country. They really be loving you. Like he don't care where you at, what you doing, what you look like. I love you anyway. All right. I'm gonna give me a country man. Okay. Anyway, moving on. Moving on. Moving on.
Wait, that's all your country?
No, I mean I got more.
Oh, okay. Cause I listen to some country.
What
Cause
you?
I listen to the War and Treaty.
I didn't listen to the Warren Treaty.
They had now. Tell me if this is old or new, but it was on my new music
Okay.
list.
Okay. What?
Ain't no harm in me.
Hold on. It sound. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Ain't no harm in me. Do 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 do. No, I didn't ask you to play. So rude, 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 rude. No, it's brand new. They must have a song. This sounds similar. That came out February 10th. So no. Okay, tell us about it. Ain't no harm in me.
Baby, let me tell you something. I'm finna go to war with them. I'm finna march it on down wherever the fields is at. I'm finna get me a musket and I'm about to blow some folks away. This song is so good.
Are you getting a bucket?
Cause that's how it made me feel old timey. It made me feel old timey.
All right.
Cause if I was feeling this timey, I would ask for an AR or AK-47.
Now get you a musket, damn it. We don't trust you like that. Go on,
Yes.
get a musket.
So
Get a
I need
musket.
a musket. But ain't no harm in me. And basically, what the name what they saying. You can do whatever, but ain't no harm in me.
Come on. That's what I'm talking about. Think you would
And
you won't.
yes, and they sound so good. I love this song.
I love the
And
breed. I love that.
and
And there's a
Darius Rucker put out a single. Now Darius Rucker's single. Wait a minute, let me tell you what Darius Rucker's single because I want to see you die when I say this.
all right.
Uh, his single is titled "Lift Me Up," and it's exactly what you think it is.
How do I turn this podcast? Is this the button I press? This is the button, right? This one? This yeah, let me turn this off. All right. Well, y'all have a good one. It was nice seeing y'all this week. We might be back next. What?
I was like, is this the version so that the white folks can listen to it because they don't want to listen to Rihanna's version?
I hate everybody right now. Everybody.
As soon as he started singing, I turned it right off.
Why would you? Why? What? For what? Oh my god.
Oh God! When I tell you I was weak, I said, "Oh, I gotta
See, let me tell you, the way mine get down, the way my algorithm get down, my algorithm be like, don't listen to that.
tell you." Oh God! I hollered when I had to stop it because I knew I was hysterically just because talk about that song so bad. My God! So yeah, now we have
Man,
a man's version.
oh shit.
Same girl, same tempo, everything. You ain't pick it up. You just put some twanging guitar on it. That's all you did.
I hate everybody. I hate everybody. Everyone gets hate. Everyone.
Oh,
Hate, 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 hate,
oh,
hate, hate, hate,
look,
hate.
ooh,
I hate everybody.
ooh,
Hate, 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 hate.
ah,
Speaking of hate, Daniel Caesar has a song out called "Let Me Go." I did. I did. It is not. I know y'all thinking Nikki, let it go. Well, I did, but no, I'm. It has nothing to do with him coming to the aid of Just Jules or whatever the girl name is. Yes, Jules or whatever. It's just not a good song. Like he lost some. He lost something in this and since we exiled him, he's lost something. I see him trying to get it back.
we didn't exile him. We didn't exile him.
He exiled himself
When he no, when he chose to leave. That's what I'm gonna call you. You chose to leave.
when he exited stage left.
Yes.
He lost something. He's trying to get it back. We cannot all be Sam Smith. Um, it's not working. It's not. It's not a good song. I still have my fingers crossed a little bit for Daniel Caesar because he's young and dumb. So I'm like, oh, you stupid. So but it's mm, mm,
Young and stupid.
yeah, it's not there. So no, let me go. I did. I sure did. What you got?
So we all officially have a new birthday song. It's called "The Birthday Season" by Big Crit.
Big Crit.
Every other birthday song that y'all been using, we're not using that no more.
No more.
We using Big Crit's birthday season. When I tell you, it's just as good as when it's your birthday. It's your birthday. Come on now,
It is. It's a good song.
it's a good song.
Yeah.
I love Crit for that. I love him for doing it.
Yes, we appreciate it because well, our options was getting a little tired. Our options was getting
Yeah,
yeah.
because I mean, we had Migos,
Yes.
we had Drake, uh, we had
James.
what?
Isn't that it's your birthday, bad bitch? No,
Oh
it's
yeah, that's Kanye and Two
but it's
Chains.
Con song. Yeah, but it's Kanye song. You right. You right. You right. Yeah.
Yeah, we had fuck it up and if one time for the birthday bitch, one time, two time
Oh
for the
God.
birthday bitch. That
Oh,
one. Then we had the the bounce one.
yes.
It's your birthday. Yes, it's your day. So we needed something new.
Favorite holiday.
Yeah, so
So
we needed
thank you,
something
Big
new.
Crit, for refreshing our birthday songs.
Yes, we appreciate that very much. So
Yes. Meta, Maeta, has a song called Sex. She says that you can't spell sex without X.
I don't like that.
Ma'am, let me
I
sit
don't
down.
like that. I do not like that.
Ma'am, sit
I don't
down.
like that.
I'll find a way to spell sex without
I do
X.
not like that. I would spell intercourse before I spell before I spell sex.
Baby, I was like, no, I'm
Mm-mm.
not doing that. No, look, you got me messed up. Move along, man. Move along. It's a sexy song, but I do not condone the lyrics of the song. You got this. Yeah. Mm.
No.
So if y'all are into that, if your ex is what you're into, then feel free to listen to the song.
Look,
Listen.
nope.
That's all I got on that. Look, moving on.
No.
Moving on.
Um, let's see. Angie Stone got a new song
I did not know.
called "Kiss You."
Oh no, I missed that.
Okay, here's the problem I have with the song.
Uh oh.
because it's not a bad song.
Hmm.
But Angie's vocals wasn't given.
Hmm.
Like if you listen to it, she sound a little rough on it,
That's weird.
and that may be because I don't know what version of it they got on title, but it was like I felt like I had the demo version, like, and not music wise, but her vocal wise.
Oh.
It sounded, it did. I mean, I liked the song, but I didn't. Uh,
Hmm.
her
I,
vocals, I want her to do them. I want her to do them again, or to somebody to master them again, or something. It don't sound right.
I'll take a listen to it after the podcast because I didn't
Yeah,
hear it.
and
Lauren,
tell me what you think, because I know you would know if you heard
yeah,
it.
Lauren Spencer Smith, because I know y'all thought I was done with country. Best friend breakup. Firstly, let me tell y'all, I have had best friend breakups, right? This song encapsulates it perfectly. She said, "Hey, just 6 months ago, we was tight. We was thicker than thieves. How you replace me with a new bitch?" Pretty much. I mean, I'm paraphrasing, but no, really, she did say 6 months ago we was thick as thieves. We've been friends since grammar school, since we was kids, and then like, what? How you got a new broad in the picture with you? Y'all cheesing all on social media like y'all friends. She don't know you. I like the song "Best Friend Breakup." And it says basically nobody tells me that a best friend breakup is painful as a relationship breakup. We should talk about that, not on this podcast, but one day in general. Have
Yeah,
those kind of conversations because friendship breakups be painful too.
they do. We'll talk about that on another podcast.
Okay, all right, all right. What else you got for me, sugar?
So together because they're the same caliber of tune.
All right.
So I'm a piano for y'all, which is South African music for those who don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Big Flexa, the remix by Costa Titch, Akon, My Gang, My Gang Official, and Alpha Cat.
Okay.
The song is like 6 minutes long and it's a jam from start to finish.
Get my workout on. Oh.
So, Big Flexa, and
Mm-hmm.
then I am not going to try to pronounce these people's names because I'm going to get them wrong. So I'm going to pronounce two people that are on this record.
Okay.
Another South African tune. Well, I'm assuming because it's I'm a piano and that originates in South Africa. But the song is called Hannah Montana, and it's Boy Biza and Chele and Nubantu Vilakazi. So it's like a bunch of people on one song.
Okay.
But again, a 6 minute jam. You gonna keep it going. And those are super good. I think I had one more. Let me see if I can find it. No, that was it. That was it. Okay. Yes. So those are two international tunes y'all should check out for.
All right. All right. What else do I have? Hold on. I think I only got like two songs left. I have. Oh, let me say this. This don't count as my two. Why y'all keep letting Kevin Gates make music?
Oh girl, I skipped that completely. I was not doing that.
Why? Why in 2023 are y'all letting Kevin Gates do music?
But I think they let Kevin Gates do is that Kevin Gates go somewhere and he don't have sex for like a week, and then he go into the studio and make all these songs that sound crazy as hell because he horny as hell. Like it sounds crazy.
And he on and the album cover he with his wife. Anyway, the name of the song is Breakfast. I only listen to it's a 3 minute song. I only listen to about a minute and 7 seconds, and then I left. I exited up out of the door like this. All right, y'all have a good one. Because I couldn't do it, so that don't count as my one. What does count as my one is Motions with Zakari and Absol. Y'all know
I'm
I've been
assuming just based on the smile.
Y'all know I've been loving Asshole since last year. His album still didn't get enough props for me, but anyway, um, I like this song. Zakari. Um, the vocals is vocaling on Zakari, and then Absol come in towards the end of the song, do his little rapidy rap thing. It's a good song. Don't ask me what it's about because I forgot. I listen to so much music, I just forget sometimes. But Motions by Zakari and Absol, feel free to listen to it, please, and thank you.
Girl. So I want to knock a couple out because I don't understand them.
Okay, go ahead.
So, Love the Way You Lie Part 3 by Skylar Gray. It sounds like the song that we heard 10 years ago. I don't understand. Okay. Jordan Sparks Stadiums. Jordan, what I needed you to have in the song is you had like loud band style instrumentation, but it came from a synthesizer and not a real band. I needed you to have the Marching 100 or somebody behind you. It would have made the song sound so much better.
Get TSU to do it.
Yeah, Grammy winning TSU.
Yes.
St. John has a new single that me sound like a St. John song.
It was not good. I
It's
did laugh.
yeah,
I laughed.
it just sounded like a St. John song. Like I was like, and it was funny because you know how like you hear stuff and you be like, you want to make yourself like it. And I was listening to it and I was like this, and I was like, I can't do no more. I can't. Like I was trying to make myself listen to it.
For sure.
So I wanted to get those out of the way because maybe you'll listen, someone else will listen to it and they will love it. That won't be me. Um, but where is it? Oh, this song I want to talk about is God is Good, Stanley Brown, Karen Clark Sheard, Hezekiah Walker, and Kiera Kiki Sheard on the same song. Um, y'all just listen. I don't have to say nothing to the church. Listen to the song because the hook says God is good all the time. Just go on and listen to the church folks sing, and y'all will be all right for the day.
Cause some of y'all need some
You
redeeming.
need you need Jesus in your life.
Amen. Um, I have Enough for Love by Kalila.
Okay.
Um, it was good. It was very, what's the word I want to say? It wasn't smooth jazz, but you could put it on before you go to sleep. All right.
I
Okay.
think she put out a whole project too.
I missed it then. I only listened to the single.
I think she, I
I
think
was
she put out a
too
whole
busy trying to
project.
cook, listen to it, and I got sleepy. I was like, you ain't gonna burn up my food.
Mm.
Nope.
Oh no, you can't do that one.
Yeah. So I apologize if you had a whole project, ma'am, but I could only do so much in my life. All right. I
I,
only got one after this. That's it. Two.
I have a whole lot after this, but some of them I don't want to talk about. Uh, as a matter of fact, by Babyface, did you hear that one?
I did. I didn't.
It gave me very old school. This is for the cool in you. That's why when you said it earlier, I started laughing.
That's what it gave me
This
too.
is for the cool in you.
That's what it
This
gave me
is for
too.
the cool in you 2023.
Can
Let's
we not recycle this?
yes. So not you, Babyface. You can do something different. And the other song I want to talk about is Logic and Nora Jones.
I avoided that song. Go ahead.
Paradise 2. Now, first of all, the track itself is wonderful. Nora Jones singing on it is beautiful. Somebody brought something to my attention about Logic a few weeks ago. I think it was on like TikTok.
Uh-huh.
And he said that Logic can really rap. He was like, but now he is in a phase in his life that all of his songs are about his wife and kids. And as soon as I started listening to the song, he started talking about making a life for his wife and kids, and that's all he talked about was his wife and kids. And I was like, okay, now I understand what the person was saying because I know that Logic can rap,
Yeah.
but I don't know. The subject matter was kind of like, boy, what are we talking about? I get it, but you talked about this 3 songs ago. Like, what are we talking about? So honestly, Logic is the least exciting thing on his own song.
Well, the truth will set you free. I promise it will.
So
Yes, Lord.
yeah.
Mm, okay. Nav had a song called Lately. It was all right. It was not I would not implore you to rush and go listen to it, but if you come across it, you probably won't turn it off. Um so yeah, Lately by Nav. And then the very last song I have is, where is it? My Love with Rennie and BB Borelli.
Uh-huh.
It's cute.
Okay.
It's typical, not neo soul, because they not neo soul. It's typical this season's R&B. And when I say
Okay.
this season, I mean like Summer Walker, Scissor, like this season's type of
Yeah.
R. It's a decent song. If you get a chance to listen to it, feel free. But you ain't gotta rush. Take time. Walk. Don't run. Walk.
Oh no. Okay. So I have other songs, but there's only one I really want to talk about,
Yeah, go ahead, babe.
and it's called "Don't Love Me" by Roy Woods.
How was that song? I skipped it.
I'm going to put Roy Woods in my fuckboy category.
Oh, Brent Faye has got some company.
Yes, because in the song, Roy Woods says, "Hey, I'm on my fuck shit. I'm doing fuck shit right now. So I'm asking you, please don't love me. It's not gonna turn out the way you think. It's not gonna be good for you.
Mm,
I'm not I'm not what you really need.
mm.
So don't love me."
Oh,
So,
okay. Well, she gonna do it anyway, though. So.
and that's the point. It's like, I feel like sometimes they're gonna do it and niggas just say that so they can say in the end, "I told you not to love me."
That's the exact same way they say it in the exact same voice of how they. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah. What I tell you? What I tell you?
You
You
can't say
did.
I ain't say it in the beginning. I had told you.
I had told you. I had told you. Even though I treated you good and I did all the relationship stuff. Okay, I'm moving on because y'all ain't gonna give me this the wrong podcast for this. Anyway,
Yeah.
I ain't got nothing.
Wait a minute. Does that mean might have to bring back drunk love confessions?
I got a bar downstairs now, baby. A whole bar. It would be going down. I got
Oh yeah.
2 years worth of COVID stories to tell. All right. All right.
Wait. We'll discuss later,
Yeah, 'cause baby.
baby.
Anyway, um, after last week in Moonwalker, I don't think we have any sexual behavior in the ghetto, do we?
I mean, no, because I didn't pull up that man, but you can do one next week on our historical 160. I'm gonna let you pull up your friend.
Wait, it's still Black History Month. I can't pull up a white man.
Ah,
I can't pull up a white man.
damn.
I technically I ain't even supposed to stand for him. I gotta wait till March. Damn it.
Well, okay, we'll find a good one for next week.
Oh, but wait till March. I got something for you.
Oh, gee, I'm so afraid.
Every song. Tim, I went through like 6 of them songs. I was like, yo, I love him. I quit. I don't want to do this no more.
I heard it on TikTok and I said, "What the goddamn hell is this?" I was like, "I'm done."
It's the simplest of lyrics. I'm like, what, sir? You just gonna okay.
Right.
Anyway.
I was like, "What is happening?"
If only y'all could be on our inside jokes. Anyway,
Yes, but
we
I have something for next week. I'll go out of my way to find something.
all right. We're done. We will see y'all next week for our historic 160th episode. I'm trying to squeeze in when we're gonna take a break. Me and Tam will talk about it offline as I'm trying to look how I can turn this thing off. Anyway, say bye to the people, Sam.
Bye, people.